All right. So, like I said, I was requested to watch this video, top 10 fights of Naruto. So I'm assuming it's Naruto plus Shippuden. If they're gonna include Shippuden, I know a few fights that has no place on this list. And if it is on this list, we're fighting. I'm gonna find this person and just gonna have to shake their hand and have a conversation. That's all. Um, I know what should be top three. If I don't see it, I'm gonna riot. My opinion is not an opinion; it is fact. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, I want. They should start with 10. The best belt top 10. All right, show me something. Okay, all right. So, all right, off rip. Sasuke versus Deidara. Okay. Um, number 10. That was a lit fight, but 10? This fight was lit. I ain't gonna lie, this fight was lit. But it wasn't top 10 lit. Alright, okay. If we're starting this low on the list, and this is 10, it leaves a lot of breathing room. Okay, alright. This fight was lit. I did like the choreography of this fight. This fight was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. I did enjoy this fight a lot. And that is one of the fights that should not be on this list. You see, I don't want, that should not be on that list. I'm not even, all right. That has nowhere near top 10. All right. Like the back and forth was beautiful in this fight. Life is an explosion. Beautiful. All right. All right. 10. All right. Let me see where we're going for this. All right. Number 9. This fight, this list is bullshit. This list is bullshit. I'm sorry. This list is bullshit. Number 9, the Neji versus Kidomaru fight was better than Sasuke versus Deidara. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, sure. All right. Was this fight even that long? Like, okay. Most of the year 1 Naruto, it was carried by the music. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Number 9? Oh, okay. All right. I'm already starting to see bullshit. This is not number 9. Bro, Sasuke versus Gaara was more heat than this. But okay. The reason why I say the Sasuke versus Gaara fight was more heat than this is because if they don't show that fight, they're saying that this fight is better than that. Well, okay, all right. Oh my God, Lee versus Gaara. Oh my days, Lee versus Gaara. If that fight's not on this list, that means they're saying that this fight was more heat than that. Like, stop. Like, stop. Stop. Okay. Nah, bro, stop. This is why I was like, if they're including both Shippuden and Naruto, like, I can understand if they're just talking about Naruto. Okay, cool. But if you're talking about both of them, okay. All right. I know Sasuke versus Itachi better be on this shit. I know that for a fact. If Itachi versus Sasuke is not on this shit, all right. Okay. This wasn't even a fight. This wasn't a fight. This was like 2 moves. What? Oh my god, this list's gonna get me tight. You see how we're showing flashbacks without showing hands? You saw how all the other 2 were straight hands? Because those were fights. This was a moment. What are you talking about? Bro, when's the fight gonna start? Damn, they blew that man's house up. Sheesh. Nah, this list is bullshit. I'm sorry. Alright. I feel like this song is what makes it heat. I think that's what like I said, a lot of, not even just base Naruto, a lot of Naruto, the fights are heated by the music. And this soundtrack is fire. And I think that's where they're going with that. But that's not the fight though. You didn't say top 10 Naruto moments. You said fights. This wasn't a fight. It was like 2 jutsu and that's it. That's it. That's the fight. That's the fight. He lands that Rasengan and that's it. That's a fight. That was a fight, by the way. That was a fight. That was a fight. That was a fight. That was a fight. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I think my credibility needs to be shown. I used to watch this shit raw. See, back in my day, when the episode released, not only did you have to pirate it on a site, that shit was raw. Day 1 subs wasn't a thing when this shit dropped. So we watched this shit, okay? Straight for the hands. Like this was, ooh, 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 ooh. We didn't know what they were saying. We didn't know what they were saying. So it was like, it wasn't plot. It was music and hands. So if you're telling me this is number 8, I'm telling you right now, this is not number 8. Obito versus the Hit and Miss guys, that wasn't a fight, that was a slaughter. This belongs higher on the list. This is not 7. Okay, this belongs on the list. This belongs on the list, but it's not 7. Okay. Okay. I need to know what's on. I need to know what they think is more heat than this. Okay, son. This again, and it's the music. It's like I feel like they're only vibing with the music because every one of these fights is like a fire soundtrack that goes with it. But this belongs on it. This was a fight. Not even. Okay, I'm gonna keep it honest. This, now that I really think about it, no, it doesn't belong higher on the list. This is perfect. Actually, this is, no, 7 is fine. I'll agree with 7. But I need to know what's on the, I need to know what's higher than this shit. Because yeah, this is another, it was more fight than the 4 Hokage versus Obito. It was much more of a fight, but this was also pretty much 2 jutsu. Like it was Night Guy, and then pretty much that's it. But it was lit though. It was lit. Yeah, this was fire. This was fire. I ain't gonna lie. This absolutely belongs on this list. I'll fight you on that. That 100% it belongs here. Out of all of them so far, this was the most well positioned so far. All right, so hold on. We're at 7. Okay, if we're at 7 right now, let me just imagine what top 5 should be. What's not there and where it belongs. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Okay, I need to know what 5 is. I need to know what 6 is. The shit getting kind of dangerous right now. Look, I know I better not see the team with Sakura. There's just some fights if I see on this shit higher than this, I'm gonna get tight. I'm gonna get so tight. Okay. All right. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We going good. We're good. We're good. All right. This fight was a movie. I don't give a shit what anybody says. This fight was a movie. Chidori! Watch this, watch it. Watch my man. Watch my man. Watch my man. Got your ass. Oop, oop. Wait, hold up. The back and forth, the back to back. Oh my god, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That ain't the fireball clash yet. Ooh, Chidori into the sky. Oh, all calculated, by the way. All calculated. Oh. All according to Keikaku, this entire fight. All according to Keikaku until we get to, you know. Look at that. Mm. Fireball clash. Nice. Amaterasu. Okay. Oh. Hit him with the science. Hit him with the science. Be gone in the thunderclap. Katie. 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 Hit him. And then plot armor saved him. All right, relax. All right, relax about this part. Relax about this part. Like, chill. Like dead ass. I hate when people bring this shit up. Like, oh man had snake in his bag. Like, yo, chill. Chill out, bro. Chill out. We don't talk about your orange jumpsuit, your orange jumpsuit hyperventilating about Man on the floor. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but he was hyperventilating on the ground. Nobody likes. No, I'm not talking. I don't bring that shit up. All right, so chillax. Chill out. Chill. We chilling. It's Orochimaru. What do you expect? And that's pretty much it. All right. From that moment on, he was snake free, so I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. Okay. All right, show me. All right, so top 5. Straight heat. Straight heat. 7-6. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna forget 10, 9, and 8. I'll forget those. 7 and 6 was perfectly okay. This is top 5 now. Straight heat. Straight heat. Okay. 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 All right. Straight heat. Pain versus. Okay. All right. The only problem I had with this fight was the ending. I thought the ending was bullshit, but everything else, Hinata taking thousands of episodes just to say three words. Sorry, cool, cool, cool. Blow this stupid ass village up. Nice. Okay. Glaze! Glaze! I don't care. I don't care if the show is him. I don't care if his name is the show. I don't care. Glaze! All right, buddy. Man catches a body 5 seconds. Storm arriving. Like, bro, what? All right. All right, you got your shit. All right, orange jumpsuit, you got it. This is lit. You see, seeing that now is something else, but the first time we saw him throw that was that shit was crazy. All right, I'll give you that. This is 1,000 right here. This is 1,000. My man thought Hinata died, went straight four tails, bro. Yo, my boy said, what? What? Yo. I remember the first time we saw that. Yo. Yo, we was just yelling in the freaking lunchroom, bro. We was, yo. What's that Naruto said? Yo! Oh my god. And then his pops had to ruin the show, bro. Alright. And then this is the part that I do not agree with. Because every time he does a regular Ash Rasengan, there's always a rock behind them. It's like the rock is the one that's doing the most damage, not the Rasengan. Like, and a regular Rasengan takes you out, bro. Come on, fam. All right. Okay, yeah, but it was heat. It was heat. Okay, that was 5. So from just that. Here's who we're not missing, who has not been shown, okay? Lee versus Gaara. Sasuke versus Gaara. I will even go out of my way and say Naruto versus Gaara. Okay. Naruto versus Neji really wasn't that heat. It was heat in the moment, but like comparatively, it wasn't that crazy. We still don't have... I mean, they're obviously going to put Naruto Sasuke versus Kaguya. Like, obviously, they're going to put that. Like, I don't know where they're going to put it, but they're going to put it. They better put it. Let's see, who else are we missing? Kakashi versus Obito? If that's not on this list? If Kakashi versus Obito is not on this list, you're wildin'. You're wildin'. You see, now that we're up to top 5, now I could be like, okay, hold on. We're missing a lot of heavy hitters and we only have 4 more spots. This list is kind of fraudulent, but so far, so good. Let's see what they do. Number 4. Loopy Lee? Are you talking about when he went against Kitamaru? That fight wasn't that crazy. Stop that. Stop it. That fight wasn't that crazy. Stop it. Loopy Lee. Sit down. Sit down. Number 4 is kind of wild. Number 4 is kind of wild, but at least it's here. Okay. All right. This. Yo. Oh my god, the fight. Let me just. The hands. This fight was hands. Oh my god, this fight was so good. This fight was so good. Wait, I know I called like 2 of the fights so far just back to back. I'm just saying this was not pre-watched. I've never watched this before, by the way. This I know that was kind of crazy that I literally just said that. Kimimaru, sorry. Regardless, that you see that I don't even remember his name, bro. He was nothing. He was nothing. It was like Kuna, show me that. Straight taijutsu. All right, okay, a little jutsu. All right. Bro, top. I'm scared. Number 1 is obviously gonna be Naruto versus Sasuke. I'm gonna be real with you. Which Naruto versus Sasuke? And I'm gonna keep it a bean. As a whole, the first Naruto versus Sasuke takes it. As a whole, because toward the end, it was literally it started off with the hand signs with your hands. Ooh, nice. But then when it got big bodied, it was like, okay. And then the final, it was just like memories, and it was like, eh. But as a whole, if you cut the flashbacks out, Naruto versus Sasuke the very first time, I'll give it to that. I'll give it to that. Bad cheat. Ooh. That fought with straight hatred, bro. We got top 3. Now this is. I don't want to see Naruto and Sasuke versus Madara. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see. There's so much shit I don't want to see, bro. Oh my god. I don't. Yeah, the start was heat of the last fight, but you're right. OG takes it. 100% OG takes it. OG takes it. 100%. I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna get tight. Because I feel like they're gonna put shit at top 3 that don't belong there. Because they put this at number 4. What? I better. Okay. I swear to God, if this is the next one, Sasuke versus Killer Bee better not be top 3. I said it. It better not. It's not top 3. It's top 10, but it's not top 3. Oh my god. There's so. All right. Yes. Rock Lee versus Gaara. Yes. Absolutely. They hold him in the end, but yes. Hold on. Okay. I'm too fast. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. I will give OG Naruto this. It was straight hands. Like, it was straight hands. Let me charge up my chakra. I love Naruto for that. When I say Naruto, I mean season 1. Like the OG Naruto. What's... Mm. All right. I'm actually even more scared. I'm actually even more scared now because it's like, if this is number 3, what is number 2? Like, what are you gonna put as number 2, bro? Oh my god. Imagine if they just put Sasuke versus Killer Bee. Imagine if they just put Sasuke versus Killer Bee. I don't want to see, again, Sasuke versus Danzo. I don't want to see that. I do not want to see that. That's not top 3. All right, and that's it. All right, let's keep it a beam. Top 2, right? Killer. All right, let's keep it a whole beam. What should be there? What's left? We still have OG Naruto versus Sasuke. We still have Naruto Sasuke versus Kaguya. We still have Kakashi versus Zabuza. Again, that should have been on the list, but it's not top 2. It's not top 2, bro. It's not top 2. What else do we have? I mean, those they pretty much said all the bangers, bro. Naruto versus the Nine-Tailed Fox. That was alright. That was alright. It was okay, but it's not. Again, this is top 2. You're telling me this is top 2. It can't be top 2. Let's see. All right, number 2. Show me something. All right, what? I'm assuming they mean the last one, or do they mean all of them? I know the pictures show that this is the last one. Okay. I disagree. 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 Naruto Sasuke versus Kaguya was way better than this. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. Nope. 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 Naruto and Sasuke versus Kaguya was way better than this. Way better than this. Even if you cut all the parts that was Sakura, Kakashi, and Obito, if you cut all that shit up, it's still better than this. Nope. Nope. The only good part, this is straight nostalgia. The only good part of this fight, the only part of this fight that's good is the beginning. That's it. Everything else was big jutsu versus big jutsu. I'm tired, I'm gonna punch you. It was straight flashbacks. And then the final clash, which was like Naruto doing Rasengan without the shadow clone was kind of bullshit, but okay. I'm just saying. Yeah, he could do it now, but I mean, he couldn't do that shit back then, so I don't give a shit. This, straight heat. Watch this. Ooh. Oh, watch that. Ooh. One tap. Ah. Ooh. They skipped where he did the fireball jutsu with his hand too. They skipped it. So the only good part of this fight you skipped. Okay. And that's the ending of this fight. Everything else is trash. Because it's straight clash versus clash after this. That's all it is. Literally clash versus clash. That's it. You see why they skipped some of it? Because that's all it was. It's the casual, okay, I'm going to make a bunch of shadow clones for you to just punch once and for them to disappear. It's like, no, top 2? This is nostalgia hitting you, bro. This is straight nostalgia. This is straight nostalgia. Nah. I'm going to keep it a bean. If you put this as 2, Naruto versus Sasuke the first time better be number 1. or I'm throwing hands. Like I can't. I just don't understand. I don't get it, brother. This man literally just got done throwing suns, and you're gonna get on him for not using clones for Rasengan? What? Why are we acting like this mother Smurfer doesn't have the most chakra in the entire show? Why are we acting like that? No, don't. Let me tell you something. When we talk about Naruto, I hate when people talk about, oh, he was just getting done fighting. You have the most chakra pool in the show. What are you talking about? And that's not even including the Biju in your freaking stomach. What are you talking about? Hello? Tired? When? And you have sage chocolate. Stop. Just stop. Stop it. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. No chakra, but you got Rasengans to throw up. Like, stop. Bro, Naruto had so much chakra that he had enough chakra for me to steal from you, to activate Sharingan, to activate Chidori, to do Inferno style control, and you still had enough to do a Rasengan strong enough to clash with that? Son? Nah. Like, stop. No. He did a Rasengan without clones. Yeah, because that wasn't his tech. That he didn't have that tech yet. How are you doing Rasengans without clones? You don't have that technique yet. You don't have that ability. Stop. you don't have it. Oh, the other hand was the hope of his friends and his loved ones. All right. All right. Man had enough chakra to have that happen to him, and okay. Bro, first off, that punch. I'm sorry. That punch made no sense. Okay. Oh, okay. I will say this. There was a moment during the end where Kurama did charge up some chakra and gave it to him. I will say that. I didn't forget that. I'm just okay. I will say that 100%. Which was right there. Cinematically, that was fire. But it was bullshit. It was as much bullshit as it. I know this is crazy. This is just high school me coming out. This is as much as bullshit as Jaden being able to use super polymerization to fuse with Ubel to finish the fight. I don't care. I just don't care. Why you stop? Just stop it. I don't care. This is straight nostalgia, though. Bro, we're talking about hand-to-hand, jutsu to jutsu. This is not top two. This is straight nostalgia. What can you put over this? This is what I'm saying. What are you putting over this? The only thing I could put over this, realistically, is the OG Naruto versus Sasuke. And to be honest, there's only 2 minutes left in the video, so I don't... As long as that fight is, can you really sum that shit up in that amount of time? I don't know, maybe. Wait. This man was jumping into a Chidori with a plan and got bailed out by friendship? Bro, my man didn't even know he could do that. You saw his face? Did you see? He was like... My man said... What the My man wasn't even expecting it. He didn't even do it on purpose. At least Jaden said, I activate my trap card. I get to activate a spell card that you just activated. And I choose Super Polymerizing. My man looked at his hand once like, what? My man looked like it was foreign. My man said, Rasengan? I was about to snuff him. I'm dead. Nah, okay. All right. Disappointing. Okay. Number one. Number one, bro. Number one. Number one. Okay, number one. Show me. I could have sworn I saw something I didn't. I could have sworn I just saw something. Wait, hold on. Sorry, hold on. I think the video glitched. Hold on. This list is illegitimate. This list is illegitimate. Nope. This list is bullshit. This list is bullshit. Nah. You mean to tell me that Sakura and this old hag versus Sasori is better than the OG Naruto versus Sasuke fight? It's better than Kakashi versus Obito. Oh my. Oh, wow. It's better than Rock Lee versus Gaara. Bro, they didn't even show Naruto versus Gaara. What? You're. What? Brother, this fight is so trash. I don't even remember it. I don't even remember this fight. I probably my guy. They didn't even put Naruto versus Orochimaru. That's crazy. They didn't even put Naruto versus Orochimaru. Wow, bro. But you put a Sakura fight? You put a Sakura fight for number one? Shit. My guy, they didn't even put Sasuke versus Sound Ninja. No, I don't remember because it's trash. Not the other way around. I don't remember it because it's trash. And I'm not even talking from a I hate Sakura point of view. No, because Sakura versus Ino was better than this. Because that was a tussle. That was a fight. That was a fight. Sakura versus Ino. It. Bro, who even remembers Sasori? He's one of the sorriest Akatsuki members in the group. Bro. He's not even the best puppet user. Okay. Why Sakura needed help? Why Sakura can't need? Why Sakura needed help? Was Sakura beating Sasori by herself? That's all. That's all I want to know. I'm not. I'm not taking anything from the fight. I'm just saying. Was Sakura beating Sasori without Lady Chio? Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just asking a question. I just. I don't know why he wanted me to react to this shit. I think this is what he wanted from me. I literally think that was the reason why he wanted me to watch this. Because I'm like, bro, top 10 Naruto fights. Bro, we already know what the top 10 Naruto fights. Everybody knows what the top 10 Naruto fights are. What the fuck? Why I gotta watch a video for that? You, Lady Chio and Sakura versus Sasori. My guy. My guy. Bro, let's just, okay, you want an Akatsuki fight. Look, I'm not even gonna go far. Let's straight Akatsuki. Um, Guy versus shit, what's his name? Kisame? There you go. What are you talking about? Another one. Naruto, Kakashi, Sakura, the whole crew versus fake Itachi. Better than this. What are you bro, what are you talking about? Naruto. Okay, that wasn't much of a fight. Okay, that wasn't that much of a fight. But it's like I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get this shit. Me personally, I like that fight, but top one over Madara versus Guy over Obito versus Kakashi is wild. I'm gonna be completely honest. This belongs nowhere near this list. No funny shit. No funny shit. This does not belong here. I'm not saying it's a bad fight, but when you talk about top 10, I told you 10, 10, 9. If this was 10, I would have been like, okay, cool. Erase 10, 9, and 7. No, 10 and 9 and 8. Erase those three. Put this at 10. And we're Gooch. And we're Gucci. Sasuke, Deidara, low-key in my top 5. It was on the list. I believe it was like, what, 9? No, it was 10. It was 10. That was number 10. And now that I see this at number 1, that made more sense to be at number 10. But that's, oh my God. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Nah. Nah. Nah, boy. That shit was 10. Show me what number 1. Nah, dog. This list is crazy. Nah, this list is crazy. I will stop it there. Thanks for watching, bro. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. You're not gonna get any more of this shit because this is crazy. This is crazy. No, I refuse. I refuse. People got some warped memory, bro. Like